Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy here. Sorry, but my hair's following the line of this. It's kind of it's just sort of took my eye. Let's move it. Anyway, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So I've got a bit of happy mail, and it's happy because it's samples of yarn that I've requested. As possibly you all know by now, if you're not, well, it's news. I have a shop called Hobby Rocks. It's online, hobbyrocks.co.uk, and from time to time I ask my suppliers to send me some samples with a view to stocking maybe some of their yarn, as you know, some different ones. So this one comes from Cygnet, and I've got, they've packaged it very well this time round. I suppose because the bag itself is quite flimsy, but there we go. 2 bags and a little compliment slip in there, nothing else. And it just says, oh, that's nice. Nice little hello and there you go, that sort of thing. Okay, so yeah, had a good look on their site and wanted to have asked them if they had any new, well, I could get a sample of the newer yarns and some of the yarns that I haven't stocked before. And so, ooh, that felt nice. So they've sent me some bits and pieces. Some of it they've sent me before though, I spy. But let's hope there's some stuff here that, you know, is new to me. Okay, cute little Cygnet bag. I'll put that down there. So straight away, some of it I've had, as I say, like this one, I know I've had this before. It's looking a little bit undressed, this one, but this is the Jelly Baby Glitter Chenille. And I think I had the chenille, maybe the Jelly Baby that's not glitter. I don't know, but this one's a bit bedraggled. It's sort of had some of these yarns now, the way they wind them, they get a little bit like this after a while. But if I wanted to keep this for myself, I do have a super duper yarn ball cake thingy now. So anyway, there it is. You can't really see the glitz. I can because I've got this spotlight shining on it. So I don't know if it's oh, there you go. You can see the glitz now. But it's got a lovely sheen to the yarn anyway. And it's quite a nice feel. It's a very, very soft one. So some are not. Some are a bit sturdy and a bit ugly, but this one's all right. It's called Spring Green. More of a teal, I think, don't you think? A bit tealish. And what we got? 100 grams is 120 meters, 131 yards. And any more info? There we go. 92% super soft polyester and 8% metallic. And they put the yardage on again, in 2 places. I'll show you this end, because this end is obviously what the ball should look like. It's just gone a bit bad hair day on the other side, really. So that's the Jelly Baby Glitter Chenille. So the purpose of this is really to have a look and see what I should stock. So I would appreciate your opinions. Obviously yarn balls would not be in this state. They'd be in a nice packaged, you know, thingy. Cellophane box, plastic, polythene, that's the word. I know I get it eventually. Okay, so I asked to see the Truly Woolrich. It's a 4-ply yarn, and I don't really have wool yarn myself. You know, that's something that's really kind of got a lot of wool. I find it scratchy, and I also find it, well, irritating, and I'm a bit allergic to some fibres. So, but I know that other people like wool, so I thought I wanted to see what it would be like. And it's got a bit of glitz from one of the other yarns on it. It doesn't have glitz, but it is quite a nice yarn. You can see it's quite, you see what I mean about the glitz? It gets everywhere. It's fell off the other yarn, not that one, it's fell off of another one. So let's have a little read about this. 50-gram ball this is, and it is 75% pure new wool, pure new superwash wool. I don't know if that's different, but 25% polyamide. Machine washable, Warm minimum wash 40 degrees. Cold rinse, short spin. Do not wring, do not iron, and do not tumble dry. So that is the Truly Wool Rich 4-ply. It's not too bad, but it is wool, and you know, very, very warm. That's the thing, very warm. I would say, you know, if I had a scarf of that, it wouldn't really be that irritating. Nice colour, really nice colour. So that's the Really Wool Rich. And we've got a really beautiful colour for the Silk Caress. I've had Silk Caress before, but I've forgotten what it was like, and I think I probably gave it away in a in something. So it's a DK weight. I always think these yarn kind of bands remind me of you know, what is it? I can't remember now. Paint box yarn, but they've been bought out and they're not the same anymore. They used to be nice, not so much now. But this is called Cornflower. Beautiful, absolutely lovely, 100%. Really, really. My criticism here, the only criticism I have is look how small that is. Now, I'm not being funny, but you know, most people, you get youngsters knit and crochet, but a lot of people who do it are more advanced in years than they care to own up to. So that is ridiculously small. So it's 100% anti-pilling acrylic, which is good. A 40-degree machine wash, and even with these on, those symbols are ridiculous. So yeah, bigger symbols please, bigger writing. That it's a big enough yarn band, don't need that. So yeah, Silk Caress though, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Did it say? That's what I was looking for. Did I tell you? Oh yeah, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. Has a cotton feel to it though, the Silk Caress. It's really lovely, very beautiful. It smells amazing. Of course it does. And we've got Pure Wool Naturally Soft DK. So I did ask them to show me what the pure wool was like, and again, you can feel you can feel wool. You know, it's got that resistance, which is not futile. Okay, 50 grams, 100% pure new wool, machine washable 40 degrees, and all the same as before. And this one's called Everglade. Very nice. And if I was to stock a wool, I would maybe go for these, because you know, I don't know if I would really rate too many too many wool brands. Not using them myself. I don't know which other people find are the best brands to go for, but they feel lovely. So if I did kind of want to stock it, I might go for them. Not sure yet. Still in two minds as to whether, what would you think? Would you like to see me stock wool, something like Pure New Wool, Wool Rich yarns, or are you happy with the mostly acrylic and a little bit of a wool blend here and there? So this one is called Seriously Chunky Metallic, and I wanted to, so they'd sent me one before, but I wanted to see what other colours look like, and this is the red. It's just got an ultra shine to it. It's lovely, isn't it? Don't you like that? That's very nice. When I look at the ball like that, it doesn't seem to me as if it's very got a metallic to it, but it is the ultra shininess of it. It is, that's really nice. 100 grams gives you 48 meters, because it is a super chunky. And it's 100% premium acrylic, this one. Still machine washable. And this one is called Lithium. I like the names of them, these metallics. See, I wanted to get a good kind of metallic range. And I'm clicking away at the... Yeah, I wanted to get some kind of metallic yarn without, you know, going crazy about it. And they've shown me this one before. It's a DK Glitz. I think have one outside in the yarn van. Now this would be brilliant for a Christmas project, wouldn't it? That would be stunning. It's ultra glitz, isn't it? It's got so much going on. That is really, really glitzy. If you put a spotlight on that, it'll be on fire. Look at that. What's she on about? Okay, 100 grams gives you 282 meters, 99% acrylic and 1% polyester. Just 1%. How crazy is that? And this is called Silver Moon. It is really shiny though. Really mega, mega shiny. Right, let's turn off for a minute. We're on the second bag. I don't want them to fall on the floor. That's it. Okay. Exciting stuff. Now, I have to tell you, if you're a fan of Cygnet yarns, and specifically the Kiddies Kaleidoscope, it's being discontinued. And so what there is out there is kind of all there's going to be. And if I put in an order for some Cygnet, I might get whatever, you know, some of the ones they've got left. But there isn't much, and there won't be much, unfortunately. Now, I did ask for her to put in some other samples, and she said she would, and they're not here. So I'm wondering if that box is the other half of this, or whether she said she'd do it and they'd missed the boat because it'd already been sent. I don't know, but I will open that box in a minute and we'll have a look. So this is the Colour Rush DK. That's pretty. I really like the colours on this one. That's actually really nice. It doesn't do it justice when I look at the yarns in their catalogue. But this one's called Violet Ice. 100% superwash acrylic. Oh, sorry, superior acrylic. It said superwash for a minute. Superior, I've heard of premium. Superior acrylic. And this gives you 360 meters. So that's a lot, isn't it? And it's a DK. Machine washable again. I like that. Violet Ice. Isn't that lovely? Well, that's a definitely maybe, isn't it? If you ever was an oxymoron. Okay. Don't call me an oxymoron, I hear you say. Okay. This is anti-pilling DK Cygnet Pure Baby, because I asked them to show me some of their baby yarns. That really reminds me of when I was a child. Our ice cream man that used to come around used to do a lemon sorbet, and it was that colour. It was to die for. Really was gorgeous. But that was the colour of the lemon sorbet. That is beautiful. So what colour is this? Oh, look, lemon. Doesn't say sorbet though. 100 grams will give you 245 meters, 100% acrylic, and a warm machine wash. So that's lovely, and it is ultra soft, because it says acrylic. Doesn't say premium, superior, but it is baby soft acrylic. And I asked to see the Silkeress stripes, because I'd seen the Silkeress, but the stripes, I wasn't sure. I'm not always sure about stripy yarns, self-striping. Not always, you know, 100% certain of them. Oh, this one's called Vitamin C. As in seaside, vitamin C. Not vitamin C, but vitamin C. That's an unusual name. It is nice. It's got a gorgeous feel to it. I mean, really, really, really super soft. Silkeress is a good name for it. That's their little swatch. It's not a very, don't really know how wide they did the swatch. I'd have to swatch it up myself to see what it's like. Anti-pilling acrylic, 100%. Oh, again, we've got a diddy little 250 meters. That's all I'm going to see. That's vitamin C. I'd like to know what it looks like, so I'm going to swatch that up and I will show you. I'm really into my swatches lately. I've got another one. Is that the same? No. Kiddies Super Soft 4-ply. And this one, obviously 100% acrylic, really soft, 424 meters, so you get a lot on there. Again, that's the lemon. That's what threw me. I thought it looked the same, but one's a DK weight and one's a 4-ply. I like this colour. That is beautiful. It's a really gorgeous lemon, that, isn't it? Really lovely. So did I tell you all there was to know about the 4-ply? I think so, because it's like, it's machine washable and all that jazz, but 424 meters, very impressive. Let's have a look at the strand. Now if you look at the strand on that, I've seen DKs that thick, so it's not too sad. I like that. Kiddies Super Soft Aran. Oh wow, okay. A bit of a Magoo colour for kids, wouldn't you say? But then again, it's called Lilac Chalk. Better for an adult, I'd say, definitely. Nice little scarf, or to go with another colour, maybe. Bit of a Magoo colour for a child. Never mind. Some people like Magoo colours for their children. I know someone who dressed a little girl in black all the time. Anyway, 100 grams will give you 184 meters. It's 100% acrylic. It is lovely and soft. It's machine washable to 40 degrees, lilac chalk. And that's there, Aran. So I wanted to see the difference, really, of the Kiddie Super Soft Aran. It's not as soft as Starcraft Special Aran. It's not as soft, but it is nice. It's not bad. It's all right. It's all right. It is. Now what we got here? Deluxe Cygnet Aran. So this is an adult's yarn. Lovely colour. Gorgeous colour. It feels kind of like it's got some wool in it. I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm about to find out. 100% superior acrylic. Feels a tad scratchy, I'd say. Doesn't feel as soft for being superior acrylic. Maybe it'd be alright when it's washed. I don't know. Just feels, I don't know, felt like it had wool in it to me. 40 degrees machine washable. 210 meters, not bad for an Aran weight, 4-weight yarn. I love the colour, denim. Beautiful, I like that. So that is, I'm still thinking, that is what they've sent me in this bag. So now I'm going to pause the video and get my box, just in case it's something to show you. Bear with me a second. Okay, so this is my box. It feels too heavy, way too heavy to be a feather duster. It'd be a box of dusters, I think. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to open this. Carefully is the word. It feels, oh no. Let's try the other side. That looks a little, yeah. I don't know what this is, guys. It might be nothing to do with, but it's to me, and I can't remember that I've ordered anything else. Oh, this is really a sturdy box, honestly. I've never known a box. Okay. Try. It is definitely yarn. Okay. Whoa. It is yarn. Definitely yarn. Oh, okay. Right. What have we got here? Oh. Let's see. Oh. Oh. It's not that yarn. It's another sample yarn from somewhere else. So I kind of forgot about this. This is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to carry on, and I don't know to show you this now or on the next video, to be honest with you, because that was Cygnet, and I want to get your opinion on the Cygnet to see if I should stock it or not. So I'm going to do this one separately because I want to see what your thoughts are on both of them. So that was the Cygnet. What do you like the best out of them? What do you think about the pure wool scenarios? I think I'll stick with the Special Aran. It's not as soft. I think making myself a lot of work if I think, like, if I were to wash this, you know, make something, wash it and see what it comes up like. It's a bit of a palaver. So I think I'll be sticking with Special Aaron as far as that one's concerned. But what do you think of the rest? Let me know. And especially these. What's your thoughts on yarn that self-stripes? When you're crocheting, do you prefer the self-stripes to be short stripes or a lot of colour? Or sometimes you get like a lot of white, bit of colour, lot of white, bit of colour. What do you like? Do you think it's, or do you just not like self-striping yarn? Give me your opinion on those, and thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.